Hi guys, I'm doing things a little bit backwards today. I finally got myself a budget to go with, my folder. Obviously it's from the Aesthetic Budget. I need to link her below, honestly. I also maybe ordered some more envelopes in that order that I'm waiting for. So maybe I'll do a mini, like a little short of opening that because they honestly are stunning. But anyway, I'm doing things a bit backwards because I know for a lot of people it's important to see visuals of things, and there was a little bit of me, I'm not going to lie, about showing this because I didn't want maybe more like malicious people seeing like how much I earned and stuff and knowing exactly how much money I have. I don't know, weird concept to me. But anyway, this one's going to be pretty short just because I've got some work to do today. I've booked in to do yet more overtime, as if last week did not kill me. But just trying to think of the money because overtime won't be there after Christmas. So yeah. So my wages after I've taken away tax and everything is 1339. Overtime I did equals like £38. I worked this out, to be honest. I like to try and keep my wages the same, so often my overtime probably gets taken away like a bit more money just to make my wages even every time. So it comes to 1377 with my overtime. I just, at the minute, I'm using it for my 50 envelope, whatever you want to say it, challenge. So this isn't going to play into my budget necessarily, but you'll see that anyway. So first things first is I work out what comes out, what date it comes out, that kind of thing. So my rent will come out every time I get paid, so every day that I get paid. That's 200. Monzo's the same date for 50. Chip, these were mentioned in my last video, so that comes out on the last Friday, so that's £50. My phone is £28, so this I pay to my parents. It's ×2 this month because last month it didn't come out, so I've done my usual £23, but then I've essentially paid them £46 this month. My Prime comes out on the 29th, that's £7.99. My Spotify comes out on the 1st, and that's £9.99. This I pay for my dad's, it's because I'm really bizarre to people, but I pay for my dad's phone for him. It's only £10. I could always change it to his card, but at the time when he was setting it up, it was quicker for me to just do it, so he just pays me back as and when. Contacts I get every 13th of the month, and that's £30. So it's a scheme that Specsavers do, where you pay £30 every month. After 3 months you get 3 months worth of contact lenses sent to you, plus any contact lens tests and eye tests you get for free. So now I'm like a avid contact wearer, especially since COVID and everything. It works out well for me. But actually this month I put a pause on it for 3 months because I have about 6 months worth now. But I did actually use the £30, and I put this towards a deposit for my first driving lesson in January. So I've still left it in there. Apple 79p for storage, because even though I got, I guess, a bigger storage on my phone, it's not obviously a bigger storage on the Apple iCloud. I don't think I'll ever want to pay more than this, so it'll be fine. So my leave in the bank total is 41487, but I've done this a bit differently. So that's my like bills, if you will, and then okay, so as you can see, I've kind of changed it a little bit to my own thing. So I've kind of just said additional online savings, and this was what I was talking about when I was talking about like Black Friday, Christmas, and my buffer. So these are things that obviously I'm not going to have after this pay slip. These are just additional Monzo pots that I have. My buffer just stays in my bank as standard, but these two are Monzo pots that I have made up. So that's an additional £500 that essentially like stays in my bank, but it doesn't because it's going to my Monzo account. And then in my clear envelope, you would have seen when I stuffed, I did £10 in hair, £10 in beauty, £10 in treat yourself, £5 in home, £15 in activities, £10 in social, and nothing in gifts. So that was the £60 that went in there. Obviously these are quite low because of this, but obviously this will stop and these will get more money. And then in my sinking funds envelope, or my pink envelope, Christmas got nothing, health got 10, driving lessons got nothing, but obviously I want to look into stuffing that a bit more now that I'm starting. Emergency got 20 and holiday got 20, so that's 50 there. And then I've popped here the £38 overtime that I said I did went into my savings challenge. So that's kind of a rundown on how I figure out where all my money goes. I'm going to be like completely transparent and just say it's been like a week, and honestly I don't know what happened. I think I've just had like my friends came down from London yesterday and it wasn't set in stone, so I hadn't budgeted for that, so anything I spent there was an unbudgeted spend. I went out the day that I cash stuffed and I used my like Monzo £50, which is fine because technically it's budgeted, but it's also not budgeted because that £50 was for the whole month. So yeah, this month's going to be a bit crazy with my budgeting and spending and things like that, but fingers crossed we get paid soon. It's probably why I'm doing so much overtime, and honestly I'm so tired from it, but you gotta do what you gotta do. And we'll just see how it goes. But yeah, I thought I would show you like a rundown how I work it out. It used to look like this. So yeah, a little bit tidier. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed that. I hope it was beneficial to anyone that finds it visually appealing. But yeah, let me know down below how you do it, if it's any similar or any different, and yeah, I'm very interested to see how everybody else does it.